who's now a supporter, says the new leader should pick the best possible front bench, even if it means ignoring the usual hat tips to ensure balance with the moderates and Conservatives and the states.
We've got a limited period of time prior to the next election, both in terms of selling a message but also in terms of setting that strategic direction that I was talking about in February and Malcolm was talking about yesterday. And you need your most competent people to do that so that your policies not only are well thought out but certainly don't have mistakes in them. But I mean, we've got a...
West Australian Liberal Dennis Jensen voted for a leadership spill in February, and he was a player in triggering Mr Turnbull's leadership demise in 2009.
I actually think that he's learned some significant lessons from that time.
And the leadership can change.
He says Mr Turnbull failed in 2009 because he treated the party like a business. This time he says Mr Turnbull's seeking guidance, and he's given assurances he won't change the policies on climate change and same-sex marriage. And Dr Jensen says that shows he's a changed man.
You know, the simple fact is he was a very successful businessman and he obviously had very significant autocratic power in his business relationships. I think at the time that he was leader, he thought that it would operate in the same way politically. I think with the results of 2009, he has learned some significant lessons, and it's become evident to me in terms of what he's been talking about.
Some on the Senate